Welcome to this session on creating a sales order in SAP. In this demonstration, you'll learn how to enter key details required to create a customer order, such as customer data, material quantities, delivery requirements, and organizational information. You'll also see how SAP uses this information to generate a unique sales order number, which acts as a reference point throughout the entire order to cash cycle. A sales order is one of the most important documents in the sales and distribution module. It triggers downstream processes, including delivery creation, goods issue, and customer billing. Let's look at how this process supports operations at a company like Pepsi. Imagine a sales representative at Pepsi receiving a large order from a retail chain for an upcoming seasonal promotion. The representative enters the sales order into SAP, selecting the appropriate sales organization, customer, product, and delivery details. Once saved, the system immediately generates a sales order number, initiates delivery planning, and prepares billing information, ensuring the entire process is streamlined and traceable from start to finish. Across Pepsi's global operations, sales orders help coordinate production, shipping, and invoicing, keeping operations aligned and customers satisfied. Now think about your organization. Are sales orders entered completely and accurately? Could better order entry practices help improve on-time deliveries, reduce invoicing errors, or strengthen customer satisfaction? Let's walk through the step-by-step process of creating a sales order in SAP. To effectively create a new sales order in SAP, begin by navigating to the sales order creation screen. Starting from the SAP Easy Access screen, select Logistics, proceed to Sales and Distribution, then choose Sales Order, and finally select Create. The transaction code is VA01. This transaction code is specifically used for creating new sales orders within SAP, facilitating the accurate entry and tracking of customer orders. Once you've accessed the Create Sales Order screen, you will initiate the process by entering essential basic sales data. These inputs determine the sales order's specific characteristics and guide SAP to route it accurately within the appropriate sales area. Let's examine the key fields required. The order type defines the specific category of sales order being created. We typically select a standard order type for common sales transactions. SAP utilizes the selected order type to structure the appropriate processing flow for handling the sales order, such as standard fulfillment, returns, or special quotations. The sales organization identifies the internal unit responsible for managing and processing the order. This can reflect a particular geographical region, a business unit, or specific product lines, ensuring efficient operational management and reporting. The distribution channel specifies the method or route through which products are marketed and distributed to customers. Common channels might include retail outlets, online sales platforms, or wholesale distribution networks, each requiring distinct processing flows. The division field categorizes the product group or business segment within the company. For example, divisions might separate product lines like electronics, clothing, or services, facilitating targeted management and analysis. After entering these foundational details, press Enter to proceed to the subsequent screen. This next section focuses on entering precise customer and delivery information necessary to accurately fulfill and invoice the sales order. The sole to party is the customer initiating the purchase. SAP retrieves crucial information such as billing details and prior purchasing history from this field, ensuring that all transactional data remains accurate and aligned with the customer's profile. The ship to party field indicates the actual delivery location for the order. Typically, this matches the sold to party, but customers may specify alternative addresses, necessitating accurate input to guarantee correct shipment. The PO number represents the customer's purchase order reference. Recording this number helps maintain alignment between customer records and internal sales documentation, improving order tracking and facilitating future inquiries. The PO date records the date when the customer originally placed the order. Accurate documentation here assists with managing order timelines and supports internal coordination for timely order fulfillment. The requested delivery date is critical for inventory, production planning, and logistics management. It indicates the customer's expected delivery timeframe, guiding operational planning, and ensuring inventory availability aligns with customer expectations. Moving to the next section, specify precisely which materials the customer has ordered and their quantities. The material field requires entry of the unique identifier for each product, ensuring accurate product retrieval and stock management. The order quantity captures the exact amount of each product ordered. This quantity directly influences inventory control, production scheduling, and resource allocation. After entering material details and corresponding quantities, press enter to continue. SAP may display a warning message related to any adjustments such as changes to invoice dates. Confirming this message ensures accurate processing and documentation. Once all required data has been accurately input, save the sales order by clicking the Save button. This action records the order within SAP, generating a unique sales order number. It is crucial to note and retain this generated order number as it serves as the primary reference for tracking, managing, and querying the sales order in future interactions and processes. You can further utilize this sales order number to monitor order progress, verify customer communications, and manage logistical and financial operations seamlessly within SAP's integrated environment. Now that you've completed this session on creating a sales order in SAP, you've seen how to enter key data such as customer information, sales organization, material quantities, and delivery requirements. Then save the document to generate a unique sales order number. This process plays a critical role in ensuring that orders are fulfilled accurately and delivered on time. Accurate sales order entry not only drives smooth operations across logistics, billing, and customer service, it also reduces errors, improves reporting, and supports better decision making. Let's revisit our Pepsi example. Whether processing sales orders for supermarkets in Europe or convenience stores in North America, Pepsi's teams rely on accurate SAP order entry to meet delivery deadlines and maintain service levels. Incorrect customer or product information could lead to missed shipments or billing disputes, so getting it right from the start matters. Now consider your own work. Are your sales orders complete, clean, and well documented? Could improving the accuracy of your entries make things easier for shipping, billing, or customer support teams? By mastering this essential transaction, you're helping your organization build a reliable, customer-focused order fulfillment process. Keep practicing. You're gaining real-world SAP skills that make a measurable difference in daily business performance.